So where would Dr. Hein would not be alive unless he's spine, unless he's a ghoul. Just keep searching around the area. Find anything, Chris? What's up here? Cotton candy bites. Nothing really of interest. Ooh. I'll take that. Expert, huh?
Nice.
What's in here? Oh my! I think we found Dr. Hein. Yes, Dr. Hein's passcode.
Dr. Man have key. We open loading facility.
Yeah. Oh my, look at that. I don't think Dr. Hein... And he was Vault-Tec? Okay. Vault-Tec. There's a vault underneath the park too? Okay, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I should not have been surprised by that. Can I fast travel back to the safari? I think it was near the safari primate house. The triangle house is near the safari house. I wonder how you would have been able to get through that without, you know, lock-picking skills. That's something I would like to know. Oh my, it's raining. It got so dark all of a sudden. No, I want to get back this way. That's where the... What's over there? Alright, something's over here and I don't like it. Yep. No mercy.
Will not be served this evening at the Four Leaf Fried Fish Restaurant.
Alright, back into the triangle house. Now that we got the passcode, we are good to go. Right, everybody? Alright. Let's get to the bottom of this facility and shut it down. Unlock. Nice.
See, don't ever be here.
I would like to believe that I could have easily have just hacked my way through there, but it's okay. Not even a chance. Oh boy.
I may not know what any of this shit does, but I know if it's shiny, it's worth something.
Oh, Dr. Hines' terminal. Let's see what these guys have been talking about. Let's go in chronological order. January 1st, 2077. I think I drank a little too much last night when ringing in the new year. Woke up right next to the Nuka-Gen Replicator's main terminal and a program was running. It looks like I was trying to sequence an anteater with 16 giraffe-type legs, scales, 4 eyes, and 2 tails. Amusingly, even in my inebriated state, I've created a fairly viable specimen sequence that could possibly work. I don't think the animal would live very long, but my scientific curiosity says I should give it a try. I'll have to consult Dr. McDermott. That morality with that is a bit questionable, sir. February 27, 2077. Those AFAD idiots are at it again. It's only been a few weeks since they have vandalized my Corvega by filling it with manure, and the security department assured me that this would be the last time they were allowed anywhere near Nuka World. However, I arrived at the facility today to find "Stop the Torture" painted across the security door. I don't know why these morons think we're torturing animals. Anything that we need to dispose of in the laboratory is dealt with in a swift and rather humane manner. Yeah, sure it is. Like the people here who get bitten accidentally. Thanks to Dr. McDermott's help, I've been able to isolate the segmentation tissues I've been having with PBO-41. The polar bears on the last segment kept coming out of the Nuka-Gen Replicator's inside out and then exploding. Oh my gosh, I just thought of Galaxy Quest. Not attractive. I assume this was due to an incorrect sequence, but I've never seen such a violent reaction from a specimen before. It was actually a rather spectacular result, strictly from a scientific point of view. Journal entry September 19, 2077. I've had my third request for a budget increase denied due to resources being diverted to this Project Cobalt I'm hearing so much about. Oh yeah, the one in the bottling plant. I hope Brad Burton realizes that Safari Adventure isn't just an amusement park. It's also home to several hundred living and breathing organisms which have unique food, water, and environmental requirements. I've asked for more information on Project Cobalt, but I am continually met with denials. For all the trouble it's worth, this project better produce something big. Journal entry October 23rd, 2077. It's about 1 a.m. and I've just received a strange message via phone that I'm needed at the Angry Anaconda construction site. Oh, this is when he got shot. Like, right. To assist with an escaped animal that's been injured. I swear, those security guys need to be more careful with our specimens. Last time this happened, not only did one of the escaped buffalo end up with a broken leg, but the other died when security had the wrong dosage in their tranquilizer darts. I'll report my findings in my next entry. But he never had the chance, did he? Never had the chance. Alright, nothing else. And he's got holotapes.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recording.
So he was a ghoul.
It's been... hell, I don't know how long it's been. I think I stopped counting months ago. Or was it years? Even with the scientific equipment at my disposal, it's clear there's no going back from what I've become. The radiation from the bombs has taken its toll on my body, twisting and deforming my physical appearance. But instead of falling into despair, I've embraced the change and used it as a basis for my new cloning research. Perhaps this curse will turn out to be a blessing. I just wish Dr. Hine was here to guide my hand. I feel lost without him. This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility.
Oh my.
Continuing my personal recordings. I've been continuing to modify the Nuka-Gen Replicator to provide a source of food. It's ironic that the very same device Nuka World was using to create its animal specimens for leisure has become integral to my survival. Using a tissue sample from a cow, I was able to replicate a viable clone, consume it as food, then use the remaining tissue to create another. I figure as long as the Nuka-Gen replicator continues to function, I'll have an endless supply of food for years to come. Dr. Hine would be proud of my accomplishment. It's sad. It's been so long, I've almost forgotten what he looked like. My God, it's been decades now. Maybe even a century or more, hasn't it? Has it been so long? I'll continue recording later.
And here's Dr. McDermott's terminal. Let's see what he wrote. Welcome to Robco Industries. No unread messages, Mr. McDermott. Journal entry XX32999. Date out of range. My attempts at creating the Gator Claw continue. I have the correct sample of Jackson Chameleon and American Alligator in the mix, but keeping sample Q334 stable continues to elude me. If I intend to create a guardian creature for the safari adventure, it has to be able to listen to and comprehend my commands. I was hoping the brain cells from Q334 would do the trick, but I have seen failure after failure. I hesitate to throw the switch and see what happens. What if I can't control it? What if it ends up attracting more attention to the park? I think I'll check the sequence a few more times just to be sure. Journal entry XX21999, date out of range. While foraging for food and supplies today, I stumbled across the specimens of an astonishing biological specimen. It was humanoid in appearance but larger. It had greenish-colored skin and roughly human features. It appeared to be wearing clothing. It had been recently killed by what looked like bullet wounds. Oh, is this a ghoul? After dragging it back to the laboratory, I began an extensive examination. My conclusion was that this was the genetic mutation of a human. Yeah. I can only hope that whatever caused this remarkable mutation can be extracted and used for my own experimentation. I'm entering it into the record at sample Q334. Oh wow, so even during this Fallout, he decided to continue his experiments? Journal entry XX179999. One of the 2 backup reactors for the laboratory died today. That leaves a single generator to run the facility's power. If that last generator goes down, I may have to consider destroying the Nuka-Gen replicator and abandoning the laboratory. Even though I could have already done this a long time ago, I realize that this machine could possibly be the last of its kind on Earth, meaning this could be mankind's only hope for repopulating the Earth with animals and returning the ecosystem to normal once conditions on the surface are suitable for habitation. Now that actually does sound like a noble cause to try to repopulate the planet. Journal entry XX099999. How long has it been since the bombs fell and transformed me into this withered up husk of a man? I can't even remember how much time has passed. I've started talking to myself aloud now. I think this loneliness is finally getting to me. I haven't seen a friendly human in such a long time, I've almost forgotten what it's like. Trying to concentrate on work is getting more and more difficult. Maybe it would be better if I ended it all now. But then I asked myself who would protect this laboratory from those that would seek to misuse its gifts. I suppose I have no choice. Journal entry XX2999. It's been decades now and my metamorphosis continues. My body is changing, adapting to the radioactive fallout in the air. Instead of my organs shutting down and my life being slowly drained away, my body is fighting back. My skin has thickened and become heavily wrinkled as if it's attempting to resist the radiation rather than allow it to penetrate my body. Rather than be horrified by the changes, I've decided to study them, to learn more about the effect this is having on the human body. Perhaps I'll use the data from these studies to find a cure one day, but for now I'm just happy to be alive. Oh boy. Oh boy. What horrors are we going to continue to find in this scientific laboratory? Security door. Open the door. Blood packs. Alright, well, so this is where they kept, I don't know, the organic material, the embryos, whatever you call it. I feel like we're getting...
Suppose everything's got its use.
Cito, no like this place.
It's alright, Cito, I'll protect you. I can hear them. Aha! Albino Gator Claw. Yeah, you're going down, buddy.
Have some fun.
Oh, Porter, you got right in my way.
Stop right there. Those claws to use.
Yeah, now we can attack this thing. Because he's just gonna end up turning on us.
Nice try, asshole.
Nice
But
try.
I'm still standing.
You tell him, Gage. Now I'm carrying way too much stuff. Ramen meat, crispy crave cricket, deathclaw steak, gazelle meat, grilled ragstag, mirelurk egg, cooked soft shell meat. Yeah. Yeah, we don't need all of these. Drop all 9 of those. I don't need all of those. I'll take this. Maybe that'll shut down some of the facility. Ooh.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. I ventured outside today and almost got spotted by a group of wasteland scavengers that had wandered into Safari Adventure. Therefore, against my own better judgment, I'm going to attempt to splice a few of the more dangerous samples I've left in cold storage.
Really?
I need to use the Nuka-Gen Replicator to create some sort of specimen that's formidable, yet trainable. Something that can protect me, but most importantly, protect this facility.
Oh,
It will
a
take some
guardian.
time to work out the chemistry and mathematics of the data, but I'm confident I can create a viable specimen within a few years. I know
That's
Dr.
why.
Hein would have objected to this course of action, but he isn't here, and I can't let this equipment fall into the wrong hands.
A Nuka-Gen replication terms to use the passcode, Dr. Hines. Systematics. Program history. McDermott, 987GC114. McDermott, codenamed Gatorclaw. Subject to survive the incubation period, but appears to be in a highly volatile and aggressive state. Infusion of command recognition patterns appears impossible. Recommend termination of subject and resequencing after study period in isolation. Sample Q334 continues to be unstable and unpredictable. McDermott, 987GC109. Codename None. Subject failed to survive the incubation period. Cellular breakdown occurred within 1 hour of sequencing. Sample remitted to incinerator. Next attempt will adjust formula mixture from sample 6 Q334. I have a feeling we're going to end up fighting Q334. McDermott, 987GC099. Subject survived incubation period but exhibited extreme levels of ionizing radiation. The contamination makes the subject too dangerous for command recognition patterns. Sample remitted to incinerator. Next attempt will adjust formula mixture from sample Q334 and will provide better shielding for the segmentation chamber. Alright, now let's shut this thing down. Disable current replication procedure. Clear Safari remaining gator claws. Nice. Nice. So there's 4 more gator claws left. Oh my gosh, there's another one. There's more. You guys are toast.
Stop right there.
Cito, kill.
They got this one. I'm getting this one. Ooh, nice, double up. Careful, Tito.
Cito, good.
Nice. Oh, and this opened. That's what happened. This is where they're making more. Unlock the door. So this is the chamber where they create more. Gotcha. This is the replicator? Oh, and then it replicates them and it sends them out to Nuka World? That's a pretty horrible design. Alright, we still have to clear out more and then we'll be good. And then we have to figure out what we're gonna do about Cito and Chris and family when this is all over, and I'm supposedly supposed to hand this place over to the Raiders. Yeah, we'll see about that. Now where are we? Alright. We need to find the rest of the gator claws. Where else have we not gone?
Attention guests. In case of emergency,
I hear something.
antivenom is
Aha.
available at the exit.
Cito, good.
And there's just one more left.
Finders keepers, am I right?
That's right. Where's the last one? Where's the last one hiding? What's that cave over there? The bear cave? Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh my.
You and me. Now, it's okay. Stop right there.
I'm just gonna... Alright, you can get into this if you like. The gator claw is more powerful.
When I'm done.
Nice. Deal with Cito and his family? Deal with them? I don't know if I like the sound of that. What do you mean by deal with them exactly? Oh, wow. Really? Safari Adventure Maintenance Terminal? Today's date is air out of range. Current time, air out of range. B. Ross. They sent me out to the northern habitats today to clean up some vomit from a child who ate too much. Not sure why they picked me again. When I got back, Tomlinson and Frank were just sitting at the break table talking quietly. The moment I came into the room, they both nervously looked at me and got up and left. Something is definitely going on around here. B. Ross. Fremp called in sick today, so I had to change out the lights in the reptile house. It took me almost 6 hours since the place was so crowded. I was putting the equipment back into the maintenance shed and I saw Fremp and Tomlinson sitting in Fremp's car. I saw Fremp hand something over and then Tomlinson got out and walked away. I need to get at the bottom of this. B. Ross. I decided to put a holotape recorder in an empty locker next to Frank's. I didn't get anything for days, but finally I scored big when I picked up a conversation between Frank and Tomlinson. They were talking about something called Project Cobalt. I have no idea what that is. They never tell the janitorial staff anything important. Why am I being left out? B. Ross. The work orders were piling up, but I couldn't stand waiting anymore. I finally cornered Frank and confronted him about Project Cobalt. He tried to lie his way out of it at first, but he finally gave in and told me it was a joint cooperation project between the US military and Nuka World. What? Between the US military and Nuka World? I couldn't believe it. I mean, what could we have here that the military needed? I had to know more. Frank told me to drop it. But to heck with that guy. I'm taking this to Brad Burton himself if I have to. Is it the power armor? Is that Cobalt? The power armor? T. Frank. It's been 2 weeks since Ross asked me about Cobalt. I told that idiot to drop it, but he wouldn't listen. All of a sudden, our department gets notice that Ross is taking an unscheduled vacation and no one seems to know where he's gone. Now they want me to purge this terminal before the end of October. I hate to wipe all of this out, but I can't refuse. If I don't do what the security department says, I may end up on vacation too. Oh. Oh. Vacation, air quotes. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I guess to let the gotcha. Makes sense. Ugh. So, Cito.
Cito.
New friend done? No more monsters?
Yeah, they're always monsters.
They should not be coming back. Your family's safe, Cito.
Cito so
Until the
happy.
Raiders come in.
How Cito thank new friend?
Share park with friends. Your plans? What is his plan?
What's next for you, Cito? You want to stay here or take your family and head out to the wasteland?
Zoo Cito home since small.
Okay.
Zoo family home since forever.
Okay.
Cito want to stay. Wasteland not safe for Cito family. Or Cito.
Alright. Eat a bullet attack. No. Leave Safari Adventure. Share the park with my friends for now. I'm gonna keep a close eye on them and make sure that they don't hurt Cito, and if they do, I'm gonna put a bullet through their head. Ugh. I'm planning on ridding the park of all the raiders anyway, so for right now, this lets him stay in the park, and then once I clear out the park, he'll still get to stay at his home. That's my plan. I have to do this quick then.
I have some friends moving in here, but if you play it cool, we can all get along. Can you do that?
Cito trust you.
Nice.
Cito like more new friend.
Yeah, well, I don't know if
Before
you're...
go. Here. New friend take. It better shiny thing Cito save. Cito want to.
Why can't you just
Thank you.
come with
new
us?
Friend. Cito always remember you.
No, Cito. You can stay in Sanctuary Hills. You can bring your family to Sanctuary Hills. Cito's Shiny Slugger refills your action points on a critical hit. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I don't think it's better than the melee weapon that we have for Gage, but I'll take it. Assign a gang to Safari Adventure. Well, good. Thanks, Cito, and thank you, Chris.
Cito.
Cito can't wait to meet new friend.
Yeah, they better treat you right.
Cito can't wait to meet
Well,
new friend.
I think since Cito's here, I feel like the best pack, I already said it, the best clan for me to put into this area is the pack. Because they are attuned with animals, and they're not as sadistic as the disciples, and I feel like Cito
Bags are
would
available
butt
for our more
heads with
sensitive customers
the
at the
operators.
entrance to the
I just have that
Denby
feeling.
Carousel.
So I'm not gonna. I think if I am going to give any like group control of this area, it's gonna be the pack.
Thirsty? Head over to Doc Phosphate's Saloon in Dry Rock Gulch to purchase an